Hi, warm welcome. Good evening to this Monday's Wake Up Women Conversation series. I am looking forward to connecting with all my community members. We are bringing in Natasha, who's our community member, a recent graduate of the Money Gym program from Singapore. So I can see that Kaveri, Soja, Niti, you guys have joined in. So warm welcome. So while we're waiting for Natasha, I just want to share that Wake Up Women series is special because Wake Up Women is a conversation series we started some time ago, and it's been running successfully, where we have brought in so many community members week after week. It's a conversation series to really wake women up to their financial dreams, to wake women up to taking charge of their finances. And when week after week so many women come in, then these are all examples where we are bringing into the world of women becoming comfortable with finance and really taking charge, and saying that this is another important life skill and we can learn it, and we are doing it right here. So thank you. Danette is here. Sandhya, Roland is here. Thank you. Roland, we are going to bring in Natasha. She's a community member. And Natasha, if you're here, okay, I think Natasha has joined in. So, okay, so Natasha, I've sent the request for you to join. Do you see it on the screen? Trying it again. Please bear with me. Okay, I think Natasha is joining. Hi, Natasha. Can you hear me? I can see you
Yes,
now.
yes, I can hear you and I can
Awesome.
see you.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear as well. So warm welcome, Natasha. And, I will now invite you to share. You'd be the best person to introduce yourself. So, why don't you go ahead and please share a little bit about you?
Yeah, I'm Natasha. I am a very recent graduate at Manijim. I completed my course the beginning of December, so I'm like really fresh. So not too many things to share, but there's still a lot of things to share. That's how it is. I am a technical writer by profession. I have been working on and off, and um, my financial what do you call it? The status, what do we call it? Is that I have been financially dependent on someone or the other, especially when I'm not working. My parents, my husband. Not that I've had any trouble with that. It's just that it's not my style. I like to do everything independently. I like to drive. I like to do my own thing. You know, I,
Yeah.
just because I can. So
Yes.
this is one place where I have not been able to do that. It has been bothering me for some time now, and I have been trying to uh, gain some knowledge and have been quite unsuccessful at that. And finally, I got into Money Gym, and um, I can say confidently that I am more or less financially literate. I mean, to the point that I know more than 10 words in the finance industry. So I'll put it that way. So yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. So thank you. Yes, Natasha recently graduated from the Money Gym program. That's our personal finance program for women. And all it took her was 2 months of really embracing this knowledge. You came in willing to learn and you embrace it, because I know, and I am the best person to say this because I have seen her front and center working on her structures and learning and participating so actively, and that shows your commitment. You're here to learn. You gave your best, and we know that this is just a starting point, right? It's a long journey.
Absolutely.
Wealth creation is not an overnight thing, and your participation has been tremendous in your own financial life, because that's what it takes. So thank you so much. Now, if you could also share, Natasha, were there moments which really woke you up to this need to now get financially literate?
Oh, I can tell you exactly when. So I started working in Dubai, but I also at one point a few years later I started working in India, and in Dubai there's nothing called tax at that time, at least when I was working. Uh, when I started working in India, everyone was, very busy filing taxes or something. I can't even remember what it was. And I'm like ignorantly sitting there and doing my work, and that's it. And I'm asking, so what's this fuss? There's some deadline. I think Jan 30th or some deadline. See, that's how much I'm aware of it even now. And then they're like, oh, it's filing taxes, and that's it. No one's saying anything more. And I was like, okay, what is this? And then I asked my husband. He's like, oh yeah, filing taxes, and that's it. No more. And he's so busy a person that I could not ask him, okay, what more should I do? He's like, I just ask your company, they'll help you out. Things like that. So no, nobody helped me out, and I don't think I filed my taxes, or I didn't do something. I did something which the company does. There's something I must do. I didn't do that. So yeah, I'm still not very aware of it because now I'm out of India, and I've somebody I have no need to file taxes. So anyway, that's when I realized, oh good God, I know nothing about finance, and I know nothing about taxes, and the only thing I had known was there's this thing called bank accounts and FD, nothing more. Yeah, so I knew I was in grave danger, the way I was going, So I needed to learn something. And back then, it didn't matter to me. I was like, okay, it doesn't matter. Everything is going on. Automatically the company is filing the taxes and doing everything for me, so I didn't have to know. I just have to present all my papers, and that's it. I was not even saving any tax. All the tax deductions. I was not doing any of those. I could have taken advantage of a few of those things, but I didn't. And that's how it was. And finally, now a few years ago, I moved to Singapore, and again, I was not working for some time, and that's when I felt the pinch. Not working. I'd quit a really engaging job, and suddenly I was doing nothing, and I had time to think of what things I'm not doing, what things I'm lacking at, and all that. So one of them was definitely, one major one was financial knowledge literacy. At that time, I did not even know. I didn't know the concept of that we can grow our money, make our money work. Yeah, I didn't know that. I just knew it like when I was going, checking on Google, to know about things. That's when I, for the first time came across, that you can make your money work for you. And, it's not like, you have to survive paycheck to paycheck. So, yeah, that was an eye-opener. And since then, since joining Money Gym, every video, every session was like a huge eye-opener. It's like, I cannot describe how much information we got in that 1 or 2 months. It is excellent.
Wow.
And I was ready for it. I was like, I really wanted that knowledge, and so because of that, I was very eager to learn, and I think that's how I found it very interesting. I was not watching TV. I was watching Priyanka's videos, which are so interesting, so much learning there happening. I didn't want TV. I didn't want any entertainment. This was like so enriching, empowering. So yeah, that's how it's been.
Wow.
The past 2 months.
Yes, you've said so much gold you have shared in the last 2-3 minutes, right? I think one of the things you mentioned about going from entertainment to enriching learning experience, now that is so profound. That's my takeaway. This journey has been enriching for you, and sure, entertainment is not bad, but maybe it's good to, we must enrich ourselves in this area. Then something that you shared, what you highlighted, your journey is really common, because I get to listen to so many women share that, right? Living paycheck to paycheck is one pain area, one concern that many people come with. Not knowing about tax filing or taxation, that's also very common. By the way, in India, the tax season is going to kickstart come January, and then there's going to be a lot of buzz and people running after last minute investments just so we can save to some taxes. So anybody who's watching this and you are already in that space, then you need to contact us and come and prepare way in advance. So, yes, I'm sure that our members who are logged in, people who are listening, can connect, can relate to everything that you're saying. So guys, if you're connecting, if you're relating to what Natasha is sharing, it's something show up in your life as well, then please do keep typing in the chat, whatever you are learning from her life. It's so generous of you, Natasha, to come in. You're doing something for your financial life, and then you willingly came in to share so that others could take inspiration and maybe take that one step forward in that direction. Now, when you look at the financial future, when you look at your future, what is it that you want to build for yourself that's giving you this drive every single day? What's in the future for you? What do you want to build?
Um, Mainly my retirement. I mean, not that I don't have, my husband has a plan for us. I want to chip in. I want to be a part of that. I'm earning, I want to be, even though I'm earning it, I'm just a, like a silent partner doing nothing. I don't want to be that. I want to, chip in, share my bit of, what I would like. I mean, that will be taking into consideration otherwise as well. It's just that, somehow I feel better, when I can say, hey, I'm saving up this way. Why not let's do this, something on those lines. I've never had the need to do it, and I never had the chance because I didn't have the knowledge about it. So yeah, that's the one thing. And one more thing is, which the couple of things that were not in my horizon, which I came across while doing the course was, the importance, or rather, the advantage of having a property. It was never in my horizon, and I had always wanted to give back to the community. And my way, the way I thought was, in terms of my time. But now I can also figure out how I can give in terms of money as well. So I'm factoring in that in my plans, and I'm feeling very good about it for myself. I hope many others also feel the same way, because that is not something. We only think for ourselves and not for the others. So having that one tiny word in the Excel sheet, it kind of changed my goals a little bit. So I'm very glad for that. Very glad that's included in the worksheet.
Wow. Do you mean the impact fund?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Yes, so what Natasha is referring to is, we have a list of goals, and yes, definitely impact fund, something that you'd like to create in the world, give back. So I'm so glad that it's inspired you. And again, Natasha, what you're saying, a lot of women share this with us, that they want to give back to the community. And I think money makes a lot of things happen, and money is one way of giving back to the community, to the world, and being able to save, invest, plan, for such a fund is just amazing. So thank you that you're thinking of that, and retirement is your goal. You said that. I also remember that when you were preparing for today's chat, then you mentioned what inspired me, what touched me was, you said that financial independence from financial ignorance is
Yeah,
also something that's inspired you to take action, right?
absolutely. Yeah. I like learning in general, at my work, at other things, learning how to parent. I have a 13-year-old. I still learn. I'm still learning. Not that I'm looking for it, but I'm still always learning, something new, how to be a better parent. That's one aspect. And, this finance with regards to finance as well, learning, with that is zero. I was at negative, not even zero. So, the learning so far has been great, and I'm looking forward to more. And the best thing I would say is, while joining the course, I had factored in all the group sessions and the number of hours I need to work, watch the videos, and to work on the worksheets. What I did not factor in was that what would happen after the course was done. I still haven't booked any time for all the things that I need to do, and because of that, I'm faltering a little bit, to be honest. But the best part of this money gym is the community that comes in after you graduate, because there it's a constant reminder on WhatsApp you're there, and there's a constant chatter over there about something or the other. And then it's always at least in the back of your mind, okay, you have to go to your worksheets, go to it at least today or tomorrow, something on those lines. And I'm sure slowly it'll become a habit for me, to look into the worksheets and fill out all the things, everything. So I'm absolutely glad for the community that's there. Otherwise, would have completely put it in the back burner and left it at that. But now it's not going to be that way. It's very actively there with me. Yeah. So thank you for the community.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for mentioning the community, because yes, I have been on the same journey that you have started on. I started as a money gym participant and then continued to be with the community. And like you said, this community keeps us grounded. It helps us see, it makes us realize that, okay, just by doing a 2-month course, this is just a start, and you have not reached anywhere. And when you stick to the community, when you stay participate, stay inspired and contribute to the community, we continue to grow and stay focused. So yeah, and thank you so much for mentioning the community. That's the backbone. And let's also read some things that Kaveri has written here. She said, so good to hear your story, Nadhasha. So much that so many of us resonate with. We are here to support you. If you need help with your sheets, reach out. And just know that Kaveri is also one of our community leaders, and she's excellent. She always finds a way of taking the sheets to the next level. And as a community, we all leverage that, right? So thank you so much. And for others, if Nadhasha's friends or family members are also watching, then do feel free to leave comments here for Nadhasha. So Nadhasha, before we complete, I really like to also ask you, what is your message for women who are out there, who are listening, who are thinking, who are sitting on the fence, who are maybe afraid of taking the step? So please, what's your message for them?
Don't think, just do it. Just do it. That's what I would say. I mean, I heard about Money Gym more than 6 months ago. I just sat and did nothing. Then I was reaching a milestone where I knew I wanted to do something, and it was not happening on my own. I was like, oh yeah, there's Money Gym. Let me go. I mean, there was Women on Wealth. Let me, reach out to them. And that's how I got to know about Money Gym. And I, got to doing it. I would say it's a little bit late, considering that I knew about Money Gym a few months ago, and I acted on it only now. I regret it, because the kind of, quite frankly, it was quite euphoric learning the whole thing, going through the worksheets, going through the videos. I mean, it was so, wow. I don't have words. It's been a very good journey. I should have done it earlier, because I could have, learned all that, 6 months ago. So just do it. Don't wait for it. It is intense, but for a reason, because it's your life, your own life. You have to do that. Yeah, it's like, I don't know.
Yes.
You do a course for your career. Why do you do it? For career advancement. Same way, this is for your own personal advancement. Just think of it that way, and then just do it. Just do it.
Just do it. Like Nike says, just do it. Yes, yes. Thank you so much for saying that. That investing in yourself, right? And this is an investment. This is not an expense. Okay, and it's here to build your life, another skill that's going to contribute to you and people around you for the rest of your life. So wonderful. Thank you so much, Nadhasha. This is just the beginning. We would definitely love to have you back here again after several milestones again. Come back, keep coming back, sharing your story, because I firmly believe that these stories must go out so that women are inspired to take action, not to be inspired and say, oh, that was good, but really to take action. So if any of you watching here, listening to us, have been thinking about taking that step forward, and please reach out to us. You can DM us. And Nadhasha, once again, congratulations on having taken charge. You now have the tools, you have the skill to build a future, to dream bigger. And I really want to say thank you from the community. And yeah, we have somebody who said it. Well said. Ranjana is writing in. Ranjan Ashwari is writing, well said. We do courses for our career progression. Why we hesitate for our own financial progression? Just do it. Yes. So she seconds what everything that you said here. So thank you again. And we will catch each other again in the community. And I'm excited for all that you will discover, uncover, and create for your financial future. Okay, so
Thank you
thank
so
you
much,
again,
Sheetal.
Nadhasha.
Yeah,
Yes,
you've been the backbone. So thank you so much for that. You've been such a good support for
my
all of us, not
pleasure.
just me. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes,
Bye bye.
yes, it's my privilege. Thank you. Have a good evening, everybody, and take care. And if there's anybody who has not gotten back to your worksheet, who's not gotten back to your Money Gym program, then take this as a sign. Go back, pick it up, join the community discussions, and we are here to support you every single day. So thank you again, Nadhasha. Have a good evening and take care. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to stop this today. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.